Tuesday evening, and we're just checking in to see how the weather is looking, see how they are kind of winding up before Hurricane Milton gets in here. The birds know what's up. They are all flying out of here. But just started kind of raining and drizzling a bit here. It had actually not been all day. It had actually been like blue skies and sunshine this morning, but the weather, you can see, has started to turn and is starting to come in. Got the gray clouds rolling in, and this is only the beginning because this hurricane, unlike the one from like 2 weeks ago where we just kind of felt the outer bands, this hurricane is supposed to go right over Orlando, right over Disney World. So it's going to be a bit more intense probably. Ironically though, this is a Halloween party night and the Halloween party is still happening. So yay for everyone going to the Halloween party tonight, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. However, the Halloween party for this Thursday has been canceled already, the 10th. I say that's ironic because 2 Thursdays ago, I was supposed to be at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. That was canceled because of Hurricane Helene. And now we got another one canceled for Hurricane Milton. But it is always smart to take the safest route, the safest option. So totally understand Disney's call on that. Are also making some changes to the parks because of the inclement weather coming in. So Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios are closing at 1 p.m. tomorrow, while Epcot and Magic Kingdom are closing at 2 p.m. So this is Wednesday the 9th, and this is ahead of the weather getting a little worse because Goofy just said trick or treat when he was activated with his magic band. That is so cute. Yeah, but the weather is supposed to be hitting Orlando about this time tomorrow. I think we'll start feeling the effects of it around like early afternoon. So that's why the Disney parks are preemptively going to be closing early. But we can also take a look at just kind of how everything is looking, as well as got a little bit of Halloween in, as it is official October. See, they are setting up the stage for the Hocus Pocus Villains Spooktacular show. That's very fun. They're getting that ready to go. Hope the weather holds off for everyone when it comes to all the entertainment tonight, so they can see all the awesome fireworks, parade, and the stage show. That would be so fun. Absolutely love the Halloween party. It is my favorite. It's a nice view of the castle right there. Although we'll probably have to leave Magic Kingdom pretty soon because it's about time for the Halloween party to start. We might hear the official announcement any moment now. Until then, we will just take in these views. Even with the weather turning a little bit gray. It was actually earlier today, but now it's getting a little bit gray. Been raining just a little bit. Probably indicators of what's to come weather-wise with the hurricane rolling in. Now, the hurricane is supposed to be hitting Orlando and the Disney World area tomorrow, kind of early afternoons. We're going to start feeling it, and then it's really going to pass over Disney World into the late night, early morning of Thursday. So we will definitely start feeling the impacts tomorrow. And Disney has already made some closure announcements because of that. They're going to be closing all of the parks early tomorrow. They've already I don't say evacuate, but they've already moved some people that are in some of these select resorts like Fort Wilderness and the tree houses at Saratoga Springs. So they are making some preemptive decisions. They have already canceled the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party for this upcoming Thursday as total precaution, which 100% safety first, so totally they're doing that. But you can see they're already making some adjustments for the weather that is because right now, while it's not that bad, it's gray and it's just sprinkling a little bit. You can see people don't really have the umbrellas out, a couple ponchos out, but it's not really all that bad. But this It is heading our way, and honestly, a little bit nervous about this one. I think this might be the most intense hurricane I've experienced since moving to Florida. So we will see how that goes. Just praying and hoping everyone stays. While we are here at Magic Kingdom, let's get some magic in our Tuesday and check out some of the Halloween while we're here, because tonight is a Halloween party. Get some of these magical vibes. Everyone waiting for, looks like a Mickey popcorn bucket over there. Oh, what was so cute is these golden statues. Well, at least the Goofy one over there, when someone waved their magic band to activate it, it actually said trick or treat, and that is adorable. I love those little Disney details like that. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long we'll be able to stay in Magic Kingdom, because I think the party is really going to be starting any minute now. We'll hear the official announcement, then we might have to make our way out. In terms of hurricane preparations, not too much yet. I did notice that in the Ticket and Transportation Center, they had already started saran wrapping the cones and the trash cans, which they did 2 weeks ago, which is crazy to say, but 2 weeks ago for Hurricane Helene. So I saw that, and then at Epcot yesterday, I was there last night, and they've already removed all of the flags at the entranceway there. Some minimal impacts and changes have already been in place, but I imagine tomorrow, especially when the parks close early, is when the incredible cast members will come in here and really solidify anything that needs to be done to keep everyone safe and keep all of this good to go. I guess we'll try to decide, do I want to go to Adventureland? Do I go into Fantasyland? I don't know, let's just head into Tomorrowland, see what happens. You can see a lot of people are exiting because the park is closing for non-Mickey's Halloween party guests. So just party guests are in the park right now, and so you can see how everyone is being routed out this way if they are not staying for the party. Oh, the lanterns just turned on, yay! So these lanterns signal that the Halloween party is imminent. It is starting soon. This is the stage where they will have the awesome Hocus Pocus Villains Spelltacular show. See the cast members preparing it up there. Hope the weather holds for everyone to enjoy all the awesome entertainment at the Halloween party. It is my absolute favorite. I love the Boo to You parade. I love the fireworks, all the amazing entertainment that they have here for Halloween. Let's take a moment to take a look at this beauty. Never gets old, does it? So gorgeous. So extra fun with the festive pumpkins, especially since it's solidly in October, which is absolutely wild to think about. I feel like time is just absolutely flying. Before we know it, this castle will be all decked out in holiday projections, and Main Street will have so many lights and a gorgeous Christmas tree at the end of it, and I cannot wait to see that. My favorite thing, and I will be doing some kind of video or live stream of this again, but my favorite thing is seeing how they take Magic Kingdom from Halloween on October 31st and then turn it into Christmas on November 1st. It is incredible. So these are all the Halloween party cast members getting ready to do their sweep. If you don't know what that means, if you are attending the Halloween party, you have to have a wristband on, and at a certain time, the cast members will come through and form a line and start walking their way through the park, and if you do not have a wristband on for the party, you're gonna get swept out. So I can see them preparing. Love these lights in the trees, they're so pretty. The most fun parts of the Halloween party, everyone, well not everyone, but a lot of people dress up and go all out with and they're so clever and creative, and it's incredible to see. Also, normally adults are not allowed to wear costumes in the Magic Kingdom, but for Halloween parties, they can, and people will go all out. Like we got Wendy and Peter Pan right in front of us here. Got, oh goodness, Star Wars person? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan, I know. But I guess we'll head back this way a little bit. We are not getting swept out of the park yet. Might as well soak in some of these gorgeous views a little bit longer, especially since we probably won't be able to come here tomorrow. Disney has canceled reservations as of like 2 days ago. No one else was allowed to make a reservation to get into the park, with them trying to limit the number of people who are out and about in this area, again, for safety reasons, of course. So may not be able to get down this way tomorrow, especially with the weather coming in. The most important thing is just for everyone to stay safe. Oh, the fun fall garland and wreaths. I absolutely love it. How cute. And Sleepy Hollow has the awesome chicken waffle sandwich. If you have not tried it, 100% recommend. And there's the Mickey popcorn bucket. So fun. Yeah, I won't be able to hop on any rides because the park is officially closed to day guests now, but we can soak up the vibes, walk around a bit, see what is happening here on this Tuesday. All right, if we don't have a party wristband, she says cross over the green bridge. So we will do that because we listen to cast members here, because cast members are amazing. They are the Disney difference. But while we're at it, might as well take a look down Liberty Square. All right, so we're just making our way through Liberty Square, maybe into Adventureland. We'll see how far we can get because they are starting to move day guests out of Magic Kingdom to make way for the Halloween party guests, because that is starting any moment now. So exciting for the Halloween party people. So the Halloween party is specifically starts at 7, but this is the hour kind of crossover where day guests are not allowed in the park anymore, so that's why they're kind of clearing everyone out, and then the Halloween party guests are making their way into the park. However, if you do attend any of the holiday parties, so the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party and the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party, you are allowed to get in at 4 p.m. So there is this like interesting 2-hour crossover where there are both party guests and day guests. That is absolutely gorgeous. We got the Club 33 windows right there where they can get an excellent view of the fireworks over Cinderella Castle. So earlier I was just kind of talking about what's going on here vibe-wise for Halloween, kind of giving an update on what's going on with Hurricane Milton for closures at Disney World. All the parks are closing early. They've made adjustments to several park hours, several resorts. People who are staying in like Fort Wilderness and Saratoga Springs tree houses are being moved to different resorts just so that they can be as safe as possible. Disney has canceled reservations for tomorrow, Wednesday, which is when the bulk of the storm is supposed to be hitting us, and so that is just to limit the number of people who are down in this area, and of course to clear out the parks quicker so that the cast members can be done and get home, so they can get home safely, which is very, very important. So this might be our last look at the theme parks until after the storm has passed on Thursday. Because of that, since I will not be coming in tomorrow most likely, want to just kind of come down, see how everything was looking. So far, not too bad, just some gray clouds. It was raining a tiny bit a few moments ago, but even that has stopped. So it's almost deceiving in terms of, things are not looking so bad right now, but, give it 24, maybe even 18 hours, and I bet things are going to be looking a heck of a lot different. So most important thing is for everyone to stay as safe as possible. If you are in Florida, if you are in Disney World, that is the priority. We will see how it goes. We are ready and prepped. We're just ready to ride it out, I guess. We'll see. Oh, but there's some more awesome costumes. We have Aladdin and Jasmine back there. We have Yzma and Krunk. I love that. And a Barbie walking by. So clever and creative. It's one of the best parts of the Halloween party is seeing everyone's creativity, seeing all the fun everyone has, dressing up, and just getting to have a little fun at Halloween. Oh, that duck. Gotta stop and appreciate the Disney ducks. They are the only two in this whole pond, though. That's surprising. Normally this whole bank is filled with Disney ducks, but I think most have probably headed out of the area. We saw earlier that a ton of birds were flying away. Birds know what's up. They're probably heading to a shelter. Speaking of, there go those two ducks. Oh no, wait, the two ducks are still in there. Just kidding. But here we are passing the Crystal Palace. Oh, they have a Crystal Palace pumpkin that is so cute. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I absolutely love all of the pumpkins in the Main Street area because so many of them are unique to the store or the restaurant that they are in front of or on top of, and just seeing all the little details is just a fun little Disney detailed treat. So you're trying to cross the road here. Get closer. There you go. Let's check out this awesome pumpkin for a second. CP for Crystal Palace. Love. This is where you can meet Winnie the Pooh and friends. For the Halloween party, Winnie the Pooh and friends meet in their normal location in Fantasyland by the Winnie the Pooh ride, but they are in their Halloween outfits, and it is absolutely cute and something that I will prioritize every party if I can because it is so much fun to see them. Pooh Bear's dressed up like a bumblebee. It is wonderful. But we are kind of being migrated out this way because the party will be starting in less than an hour. So trying to clear out day guests, keep just the party guests. We're going to be having so much fun at the Halloween party tonight here in Magic Kingdom. We're going to enjoy some magical vibes while we make our way out. I haven't seen too much preparation yet for the hurricane. I was saying a little bit ago, in the Ticket Transportation Center on my way in, I saw them preparing the cones and the trash cans in that area like they did for Hurricane Helene 2 weeks ago. By that, I mean they saran wrap them, which I think is, very practical and resourceful. They just giant pieces of saran wrap and put all the cones next to poles and saran wrap them in, all safe and sound. I mean, I could just sit here forever, right? Just gorgeous. Music. I will say that with the weather, one little silver lining, if we want to look for that, is that it actually feels really nice right now. Kind of like it's actually fall here, which I love, especially with all the fall decorations on Main Street. Since I was supposed to go to the Halloween party 2 Thursdays ago that got canceled because of the other hurricane, figured I would come out here and soak up a little bit of the Halloween festivities, especially since the hurricane on this upcoming Thursday in 2 days has canceled the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party for that. Well, the hurricane's happening tomorrow-ish into Thursday, so they went ahead and canceled that Thursday night party just to be safe. Now, there's no word yet officially on what's happening with the parks on Thursday. If they are open, I will be heading down here to show y'all what everything looks like, what's going on. Really important to me to keep everyone updated on what's happening at Disney World because I remember what it was like before I moved down here and just getting to experience a little bit of the magic where you're at. Just, it's your happy place. You want to see what's going on with it. So if I'm able to, I'll be back down here Thursday. Probably won't be here tomorrow though because they have blocked park reservations, meaning no one else can make a reservation to get into the parks. Trying to keep crowd levels down ahead of the storm, keep everyone safe. But just want to come and enjoy some Halloween. Wind is starting to pick up a little bit, although it's not nearly as crazy as, excuse me, as it was 2 weeks ago when I was here as the outer bands of Hurricane Helene were passing through. I have a video on what that looked like on my channel. Also, that video contained information on what you should know if you are here during a hurricane, or if you've ever just been curious to what happens to Disney World during a hurricane, sharing all of the policies and updates. Keep you up to date on everything that's going on here in the theme parks when possible. Epcot last night, I was there. Wasn't much preparation apart from they took the flags down at the entrance of Epcot near Spaceship Earth, but that was the only noticeable thing that I had seen. They even still had the flags out in the Ticket and Transportation Center here when I came in just a little bit ago, but wind is definitely starting to pick up a bit, though the clouds are still slow moving. Man, 2 weeks ago when I was here for the other hurricane, those clouds were going so fast. The camera did not even do it justice. They were just like swirling and it was so wild. But so far, this is actually looking relatively calm, believe it or not. Let's enjoy the music. Now I know this is supposed to be a pretty big hurricane, so a little nervous for everyone here in the Orlando and Disney World area, plus everyone that's going to impact, because it's basically just gone right through Florida. So thinking of everyone for that, but makes sense Disney World's efforts to keep everyone as safe as possible by going ahead and closing the parks early tomorrow, canceling the Halloween party, moving certain guests. You know, that is their top priority, is to keep everyone safe, as it should be. So I definitely commend them for making those decisions. That's one thing you learn as a cast member, as a former cast member myself, is that the biggest priority in the Disney company is safety. So makes sense when you know that, or why they're making the decisions they're making. Got some more really cool costumes over here. One of the best parts about a Halloween party is seeing everyone decked out in their finest Halloween outfits. It says the only time that adults can wear costumes in the Magic Kingdom. So people go all out, and it is a lot of fun to see who can spot. Looks like we got a Rapunzel right ahead of us, maybe a Maleficent beside her. There's some really incredible costumes. Oh my goodness, and you can see how busy Main Street is right now as all the day guests are leaving Magic Kingdom to make for just the Halloween party guest. If you ever come to a seasonal party at Magic Kingdom and you are entering for the party from the main entrance, know that I got some rules cut in their picture. That was awesome. But know that the entrance for the party is around the corner, so you won't be coming up Main Street. You'll actually go, I'm gonna kind of zoom my camera that way. You'll kind of go around this way, and then you enter over there. If you can kind of, right there, if you can kind of see all those people coming out, that's where you enter from. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, safety is definitely an important thing. Gonna try to be as safe as possible. A little nervous about this weather. We have stocked up. We have all of our supplies, and we are just praying for safety and safety for everyone else, as this is gonna hit a lot of Florida. But you know what? In the meantime, we are just gonna hang out in Magic Kingdom here. We're gonna enjoy some of this amazing music, enjoy these festive fall decorations. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, so the clouds are completely stagnant. They are just hanging out here, which is so crazy to the story than the other day when there was another hurricane come in. Well, I guess we'll just head back to the hub here. We have not been swept out of the parks yet. No cast members asked us to, exit, but they're definitely getting prepared. Definitely getting prepared for that. And if we are asked to exit, we will 100% do so, because cast members are amazing and they are the Disney difference. Do whatever possible to make their jobs a little bit easier, because they bring the magic for all of us. Actually pretty calm right here as they make the transition between the party guest and the day guest. Ooh, bubbles. Everybody's getting pictures in their awesome outfits. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Wow. So fun. Everybody's got their trick-or-treat bags for the party. We got a little hair. I thought that was universal, but you know what? Live your life. I love it. I just love getting into the festive season. Also, especially love Halloween and fall here at Disney World because that means that it'll be Christmas. And Christmas at Disney World is the most magical. Like, if you think Disney World's already magical, it could never get more magical. Wait to see it at Christmas. Y'all, it is incredible. I will be here on November here in Magic Kingdom showing the Christmas transformation. It is absolutely incredible. They take this entire park. Well, oh, I just noticed they have all the Mickey wreaths down. How did I just notice that? Wow. I did notice over on the light poles over on the far side there that they looked empty, but it was not clicking. Okay. Yep. Definitely do not have any Mickey pumpkin wreaths up. Wow. And I love the Mickey pumpkin wreaths. I think I'm just like so used to seeing them that all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, something is different. Okay, so that's me ahead of the hurricane, preparing by taking the Mickey pumpkin wreaths down. They are normally on all of these light posts. But you can see how the safety cables have been removed from them. So yeah, no Mickey pumpkins at all right here in the hub. Wow. Normally they would be turning on and flickering like real pumpkins with candles in them, but they are hibernating for the hurricane, as we all will be doing very soon. If y'all ever have any questions about Disney World or anything going on at the parks, definitely feel free to drop them here, drop them in a comment. My absolute favorite thing is helping people have an amazing Disney trip. So anything at all that can help, I am here for it. All ears, as I would say. Okay, so the Mickey pumpkin wreaths are still here on Main Street. Maybe that's what threw me off. That was shocking in real time. I guess that makes sense because the ones here on Main Street are centralized, so it's probably a little quicker to remove them all for the hurricane and the bad weather coming in. Also having that iconic Main Street picture with the Mickey wreaths and all the foliage and all the pumpkins. They have to take down all of this Halloween decoration for the hurricane though, like all the bunting, all the individual pumpkins that are like at the top of the stores. I am really curious about that. I don't think we would ever find out though, because Disney will work their magic and things. When we come back Thursday, if the parks are open on Thursday, come back in, I bet everything is going to be looking just like this. Disney cast members are absolutely incredible. But Mickey wreaths are not in the hub area, so making some preparations ahead of the weather, doing what they can to make it a speedier process, because tomorrow, Wednesday, Magic Kingdom is closing at 2 to make for everyone to get safely home, so the cast members can get home, so guests can get sheltered in place. And then Magic Kingdom and Epcot are closing at 2 tomorrow. New gimble. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, great question. What days do they do these early closings for later parties? Love that question. So anytime that there is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party or a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party, they close the park at 6 o'clock. So the park will be closed for about 3 to 4 hours, and you'll have 3 to 4 hours less park time if you are not attending the party. Definitely, even if you're not planning to attend the Halloween or the Christmas party, know when those are happening so that you can plan your Disney day, because you might want to avoid going to Magic Kingdom on one of those party days. However, you may also find that there's lighter crowd levels on party days, but I would not recommend that. That's like your only day to do Magic Kingdom. You're only here for one day. I would consider picking another day for your Magic Kingdom day. If you're park hopping, however, that would be a great park to do in the morning is do Magic Kingdom, be in until around 4 or 5 when the Halloween party and Christmas guests start to come in for their party because they are allowed in at 4 p.m. And then you could park hop over to Epcot, Hollywood Studios. Animal Kingdom closes at 7, so you probably won't make it there, but you can park hop to one of those other 2 parks and still have a couple hours in a Disney park. The only thing to note with that, also with the parties, is if you are not attending the party, you will not get the fireworks at Magic Kingdom that night. So that's also something to factor in as you're planning what park on what day. Also, hi Devin, thanks for joining. So we are still vibing here in Magic Kingdom. It's kind of inconspicuously out because we do not have a wristband for the party, but we have not been booted out by cast members yet. And this is the last time I'll be in the park until Thursday, Friday, maybe even less. For these parties, do you have to leave and back in, or can you stay in? For the parties, you can leave and come back in. If you are attending the party, that's completely fine. You'll get a wristband if you're attending the party, and that'll be the indicator that you can get back into the park. I don't know if you can see this family right here, but they have orange wristbands on. Get a wristband like that when you go to the parties. The parties themselves are 5 hours long. They're from 7 p.m. to midnight. So trying to maximize that time as much as possible, but 100% things happen. If you need it to the park, you can just get right back in as long as it's before the party is officially over. And while the parties are a separate ticketed event, they really are so much fun. And since you can get in at 4 p.m., maybe consider doing a party instead of a single day ticket at Magic Kingdom. Oh, I think this party's gonna be starting soon.
Good evening, trick-or-treaters and ghosts of honor. The spell has been cast, and at 7 o'clock, the Magic Kingdom will transform for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Unfortunately, tonight's event is sold out. If you would like to attend another party night, please visit Guest Relations located at City Hall in Town Square. This evening's tricks and treats will reveal themselves in just 30 minutes. Happy Halloween!
Woo, that is so fun for everyone attending the Halloween party. That means the music will be changing in 30 minutes. That means the lights are going to turn in 30 minutes. I love the Halloween party. I'm so hyped for everyone who's going to be attending tonight. Hey, Claremont, you're right down the road. Stay safe with the hurricane, seriously. Get all your essentials. It's gonna be a big one, y'all. But right now we are looking at cute pumpkins and festive lights in the tree. Enjoying the moment. Oh, it's so cool seeing the lights go up for the show that's going to be happening in the stage in front of the castle. It's kind of fun seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes magic happening there. Oh wow, you can see a lot of people are already camped out for the very first show of the Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular. It's an awesome show, so 100% understand that. Also, the Halloween parade is happening early this party season, so people may also be kind of camping out for that. You have a lot of extra snacks and games, puzzles, and a backup generator. Oh, y'all are living. You are so love to hear that. We, unfortunately, do not have a generator, so we're 99% gonna lose power. But we have tons of water supplies, and we are already thinking about investing in a generator for next season. But I'm so glad that you are safe and ready to go. It's the most important thing. All right, so I think I'm gonna be heading over to some Disney World, hang out for a little bit, but I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. If you ever have any questions, definitely feel free to drop them in. Subscribe for more Disney magic and staying up to date what is happening in the parks.